Tonight, the White House is pushing to get more Paxlovid to those at high risk who test positive for COVID. Paxlovid is the antiviral pill that can dramatically reduce the risk of hospitalization and death for patients who qualify because of older age or health problems. Dr. Frank McGeorge here with a closer look at why people are not getting it. Hi, Doc.
Hey, Jason. Yeah, just among people that I know personally, there are some who clearly qualified but have been told they don't. Some have found that their doctors are requiring them to make an appointment, and some are being required to get a test again at a specific location. Meanwhile, others are being told that the drug is in short supply or that they're not sick enough to get it. All that really illustrates why this treatment is being underused.
Treatments are really the next phase of this pandemic where we have to make these treatments, these highly effective treatments, widely available.
Dr. Ashish Jha, the new White House COVID response coordinator, says the administration is taking 4 steps to make that happen. The first, doubling the number of pharmacies where it's available in coming weeks.
Basically, every pharmacy in America should be able to get it.
They're also launching a major effort to educate both doctors and patients about Paxlovid.
We're going to do education of doctors so they become more familiar and start prescribing more. We're certainly going to focus on education of patients so patients understand that this therapeutic is out there.
Although the drug was in short supply initially, that has changed.
We now have a lot more Paxlovid available, and anybody who's at all at high risk, anybody who meets the FDA criteria, should be getting Paxlovid.
Finally, the government hopes to take Paxlovid directly to areas in need.
We're going to think about what the federal government can do in terms of surging test-to-treat sites into locations so that we provide yet one more alternative for patients to get there. The bottom line is we want to make this therapeutic widely available to all Americans so people stop getting, particularly sick or dying once they get infected, if they get infected with COVID.
Now, the state health department actually says dispensing of Paxlovid is up significantly in Michigan in recent days, so maybe the message is starting to get out. But I know I am certainly hearing from a lot of people who are still running into unnecessary hurdles.
Yeah, and Doc, what's the best advice, I guess, if people who are at high risk and do test positive, what should they do?
Well, Jason, you can certainly call your doctor and work with them to see if you qualify, and if so, maybe have them write you a prescription. But if you can't get a hold of your doctor quickly or the office maybe seems misinformed, you can also go to covid.gov to find a pharmacy near you that's participating in the Test to Treat program. That should be a one-stop shop for getting evaluated for the drug and then going home with it.
Great advice. We appreciate it, Doc, as always.